Okay, friends, hello. Let's talk about DJT Trump Media here. I actually made a video earlier today about this, and then I just deleted it and started over. Watched the stock, went trick-or-treating, pre-trick-or-treating here. Just got back, and I'm redoing my thoughts on what I said here. So today, let's talk about today and what we think the next 4 days of this stock are going to look like. And this is a stock where this is why I told people yesterday. Don't be ashamed to take profit. Don't get too attached to it. This is a buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. If you hold this past Monday, Tuesday, it is risky. It is risky. So here's the situation. I personally am not panic selling right now. I'm not panicking in this because I've been here with this stock for quite some time. Okay, I have seen this stock do crazy gains and then crazy losses and then right back up to even bigger gains. That's kind of what I'm betting on right now. Before I say anything else, listen, I am not, what I do is what I do. So please do not buy into this stock. Do anything with it with money that you don't have, that you need to pay your bills with, feed your children. I warn you to be careful doing that. This is a very risky situation. It is very lucrative, but it is also very, you need to know when to get out. Monday, starting with the stock, Trump Mania going crazy, pushing the stock to crazy numbers. Yesterday, big numbers with this stock. We hit around right under $55 with this stock yesterday. Now today, we're back at $40 range. We closed at $40 and some change today, right at 3 cents. And then after hours here, we're seeing a sell-off. We saw a pretty big sell-off here down to $36, and then now the stock is rebounding back to $38, trying to get back to a $40 mark. So this isn't terrible to me. I'm going to be completely honest. This is definitely a mass sell-off where people are taking profit, but more or not how I'm viewing this right now. I'm still in profit zone. I think people are just loading back up. And this is why I told people, do not be afraid to take profit because other people are going to take profit. These next 2 days, to me, will be the defining moments in this stock. The next 2 days. They will be this. To me, they're going to be the safest. Because Monday, Tuesday could be really, really high. It's just hard to say right now. Bullet points with this stock right now with what's going on here. Do I think the stock is going to go back to a $50 range? Absolutely, I do. I believe that. I believe that because I'm still holding it. If I can get to 60 in this stock and sell out, I'll be totally happy. That's kind of where my range is going and profitability that I want to be in right there. That's going to really do something. After that, I don't care. I'm going to reset, reevaluate what's going on here. The problem that I think we're up against right now, the main problem, it's the system. They have halted this stock 3 weeks in a row. This week already, starting Monday, Tuesday, they've halted the stock. Multiple times yesterday they halted it. The zeitgeist, the FOMO, the panic is there to buy this stock once it gets going. The problem is it's being suppressed. That's a big issue right now. Now today the whole market sold off. We saw a mass sell-off in the market. I say sell-off, but it's compared to what we've been dealing with. It is a pretty bleak day in the market. But we sold off the $38. But if you were buying just last Friday, last Thursday, with Trump Media here, you should still be in a profit zone. You're still in a profit. Tomorrow will be very interesting to see how the market reacts, how Trump Media reacts here. JD Vance and Joe Rogan should have this podcast they're going to have. So I don't know how that's going to spark Trump mania again. It may do something here to where it moves the ticker again here, but the polling wise, Trump is insanely close. He is doing really good in these swing states. Sorry, I've been trick-or-treating all night. I'm not panic selling right now. I'm in this at least till Friday, or at least if we get to a $60 zone, that's probably where I'm going to take profit. I'm going to take profit and reevaluate where we're going here. Monday, I do suspect this stock will do really good. I suspect it will run. Tuesday, election. Obviously, we're not going to know any results. Tuesday, we'll be lucky by Wednesday, unless there's some kind of just sweeping or Trump picks up some random state that was not expected. I don't know that we're going to see that though, because that's not really in the cards at this moment. Of course they're talking about Virginia, but I don't know. That's going to be a big one to swing. So the main thing here is, friends, like I said, this is going to be a nail biter regardless. I'm not going to go into a candlestick chart. This stock it's manipulated so strong right now that this little bit of sell-off that we've seen, it really does not scare me right now. It really doesn't. And honestly, I think the more of a sell-off we have here leading up to Friday, Monday, I do believe the stock is going to bounce back more. We've seen this with this stock before. Don't forget in March when this stock came onto them, when Digital World and Trump Media here merged together, and Trump Media, it solidified itself on the NASDAQ here, that it ran up to almost $70 just on that news alone. So if we can get to that kind of number just off of this is what's going on, do not be shocked to see it run back to somewhere around there. We just made it to $56 here yesterday. Okay? Of course people are going to take profit. They're going to take profit. So, there's a lot of background noise, okay? But this is when, this is why I talked about taking profit so much yesterday. Pick a profit zone where you want to be. I've picked my profit zone. I'm very low into this right now, so this is really got to take a lot more damage for me to start getting dug out of this, to where I'm sitting at. I'm looking for a high $50-$60 zone. And here's the other thing too. Can we make it to 100? That's the big question here. And what I see with the problem with $100 right now, we're not there already with 100. And plus, every time this stock really gets rolling, especially in the morning, the stock loves market open time. Same today. When the market opened, it was moving, and then we started to lose pace, and the market started to fall apart. And it kind of just followed the market today. It's why I'm not too worried. It followed the market today. It wasn't like a big deal. I'm scared that they're going to keep halting it. They know about it. They're watching it. They're not going to let it run that hard. It's going to take a moment to get to $100. If the pace can pick up tomorrow, going into Friday, bleed into Monday, yeah, maybe we can see $100. That is a very real possibility. We've seen $100 with this stock 4 years ago when it was first announced with Digital World acquisition. It's going to take a lot of momentum to get there. The problem is it has a bullseye on it right now. Now, once again, I want to say this again because I see comments and they worry me. They worry me about how people view this stock right now. If you're not in this stock right now for a grab and go situation these next 4 days, you are in a very dangerous situation right now. You're in a very dangerous situation. The sole survival of this stock, this company, solely revolves around Trump winning this election, okay? Don't kid yourself whatsoever. I do not say that to be mean towards Trump or anything like that, or people that love this company, Trump, that love Truth Social. I have nothing against the platform whatsoever. I say that because if Trump does not win this election, it will be hit down a lot. They will try to submerge it. They will try to just dismember it. They will get rid of it 100%. So it will be a hard company to be a part of, with scandals, everything they will try to drop on it. So these next 4 days, this is going to be it. This is where we're going to see the most volatility, the most volume. And I think Thursday and Friday here are going to be crazy. I really do. And these polls are changing. Trump is not losing ground right now. He's picking up ground every day. So we're not losing the Trump mania right now. It's still there. It's getting better every day, which is really interesting. And obviously the betting average, Trump is just completely, it's unreal. The betting average. You can now bet on Robinhood. You can bet on the election outcome, which is it's wild. I've been looking at it and I've been thinking about it. I'm not gonna lie. I've never gambled in my entire life. Although we could say this situation is a little bit of a gamble what we're doing right now, but I've never done it, but I am very tempted to throw down a $20 bill and just like, Trump might win. So I don't know. We'll see here. It looks fun. Listen, friends, key bullet points. This is going to be a vicious few days here. It's going to be a vicious few days. This Thursday, Friday, Monday. If you hold over the weekend, I think Monday is going to be pretty good. Unless something dramatic were to change in the polls here. But we're not seeing that. That's the interesting part. The polls are not getting bad for Trump. They're getting better. And I say that because if there's people in here that want Kamala to win, they're probably pretty PO'd at me talking right now. Take profit where you want to take profit. If you do not have money to set on fire, do not hold this until after the election. I warn you. It's anyone's game at this point. She can still win. If Trump does not win this election, this stock will bleed down to $10 to $5 here within 5 days after the election. I guarantee you. People will be taking losses. It will be literally people trying to run out of a burning building. Promise you that. This is a FOMO play, hype play, synthetic play. Do not kid yourself. If Trump wins, this is a different conversation with a different company right here. That's a whole new bag of beans. But right now, I think these next 3 days, Thursday, Friday, Monday, are really days that you're going to have to focus on and be very careful with. If you are buying anywhere above $40, be careful. 45, be very careful. If you're buying in the 50s, just be careful. Be careful. This is why 2 weeks ago I was telling people to lock in around 20 and 30s. I should have bought in below the 30s. To be honest, I'm kicking myself here because I should have bought in below the 30s. I didn't have the capital at the moment. It was locked in somewhere else. So friends, I wish you all the best of luck. Be careful. Panic. Don't get yourself up. Don't get your stomach tied up in knots here. There's still some things going to happen here. There's still some big things that are going to happen here. The hype is going to start back up. The push is going to start back up. I guarantee it. The biggest problem we're dealing with right now is the halting. It is the halting 100%. I think this was a good hold today. I like what it did. And I'm very excited to see what's going to happen here in the next 2 days. Have fun. It's trick-or-treating tomorrow. For all the parents, we got this. Let's get these kids out here, keep them safe, and get the candy. And dads, moms, we got this. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.